Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from the CC Rider. Getting ready to get home, and I don't know if I can go outside or not. It's cold out there, folks. It's so cold. How cold is it? I'll tell you in just a second. It's 64 degrees is what it is. Way too cold for this boy. That's not cold, I know, but it is windy out there, making it feel a lot chillier. So tonight is the night. Salmon, baby. Looks like it's pretty good. I got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Let me bring you down in here and show you what's happening. I'm going to turn on the old stove. First, I need to get a frying pan out. I know I have one, but there it is. Now I'm going to be using my spray olive oil I bought. Let me show it to you. Hang on. This stuff's cool. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to use it tonight. Put a little light on the subject over here too. How you like it? Man, this camper is so cool. Let me turn this other one on. There we go. Here, I'll put you right back here. You can maybe get a little better view. Hey, that's not too bad. I'm a cooker. I'm starving to death. Really am. Went to the gym, and like I said, I didn't really do anything there. I got there, and then I got a phone call, and something else happened, and I had to just go out to my car because I couldn't see. All right, let's do this. Forget it. That's water under the bridge. All right, we're going to put it on high to get a little sizzle going. And I'm going to just... I never tried this before. Let me show you what we got. Come over here and take a look. Whoa! Oh, that's not too bad. Got it down over there. All right, let's put this... I washed my hands, but I want to wash them again before the cooking show. So I had a great time up there in Ocala, but it really is good to be home in the Flagstaff here. I got the hot water going. Everything is all's well. All is well. My neighbors are always watching out for me all around. I've got really, really good neighbors. I know them all. Everybody in here is, 55 plus. And they're all busybodies. They're always looking around. I saw them looking around at me a lot, so I just introduced myself, and now we're all friends. But some interesting people live in here. You know, people talk about RV living, and some people just get the wrong idea about what it is, and, what kind of people. You can watch these nomad shows. Oh, man, I forgot about this. Getting hot. I'll put this. Oh, it's two little old fillets. Look at that. Eee. Let's put it skin side down first. Show you. Look at that. I got that kind of high. Let me take a look at it with you. Oh yeah, we need to come on down a little bit. Right there. That's a good little scald. Got it nice and hot. But yeah, people get the wrong idea. Ever since I've been living in an RV over, 2.5 years now. Something like that. More than 2 years. And then I lived in one in California when I was younger. It is a cool life, believe me. apartment living, house living, villa, mobile home, all of these other types of dwellings. Nothing against them. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you own it, you got an investment, or you like the space, you have certain needs, you got a lot of stuff, you got a family, you got a lot of stuff. But when you don't have a lot of stuff, you like to travel and you like to save money on what it costs you for your overhead. I'm going to start making videos because I think there's I know there's a huge RV community out there. I just need to start making some more videos about how to RV, certain things you do, how to dump the station, the water, the black tanks, how to hook up your trailer, what it costs with the electric, and is there a high maintenance? There's really nothing. I mean, I haven't found anything in the Wolf Pup that I had. I haven't found anything in this. Of course, it was new. That's had a problem. Knock some wood real quick. Because, yeah, it's really been a blessing for me. And I really think that's really what it is. In my life, it's been interesting. I'll talk about that sometime too. But I always find myself as a minimalist, either roommating, small place, now with the RV life. And to me, I would much rather have my money going towards travel, fun, clothing, whatever I need, than overhead. I just have no use for it. I've talked before about, I'm getting older, maybe I should get a place. What really is going to be the difference? I mean, I could one day get like a big fifth wheel, What kind of seasoning can I put on those? About some Lowry's, anything, right? I don't care. Put something on there. Well, anyway, I don't know what I was talking about. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm doing this right now, and it is good for me. I've always trusted in the Lord to provide for me. Burr. But it is smoking in here a little bit. Let's flip it over. Want to take a look? I got a good skull on its skin. Look at this. That's how you do it, baby. Salmon. Man, I love salmon. This diet I'm trying to follow that's not meat only. Man, I really got some people concerned and all upset about, wondering if I'm going to make it if I don't eat just meat or if I only eat Mediterranean or... I mean, I'm 66 years old. I've eaten everything. And of course, I might be paying for it now. That'll be determined Thursday when I go to the cardiologist, but... Who out there? Hearing things. What is today? Monday? Okay. Yeah. Monday. Keep Miss Bev in your prayers for tomorrow. She goes to Tampa to see a doctor about something a little concerning to her. And you know what it is? I just kept hearing creaking. The doors on RVs are designed to be very stiff so that wind doesn't catch them and blow them open against the back or slam. So all of them are like that. It's like they need to be lubed or something. But the wind is out there. That's why I'm not going to sit out there tonight with a fire. The wind is blowing and it's creaking. I'm like, what does that sound? I haven't been back here to the RV in a few days. I'm like, oh, what are all these sounds? Speaking of sounds, that's one thing that is, not very good. You can hear everything outside, everything. I mean, these slides might as well just be big holes. There's a rubber gasket, but when the people next door are talking or having a party, I mean, I'm privy to everything. You're probably privy to what I'm talking about in here. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Oh yeah, this salmon's coming along now. I'm just gonna chow that down. Look at this big old sweet potato I got here. Yeah, weirdest looking things, aren't they? I'd like to cook it. Wonder how long it would take to wash it. Probably never gonna cook this thing. Never. God, it's big. Well, what I'll do is I'll put it in, this is the secret. You wrap it in a paper towel. I do know this much. Okay? Get it wet. Like that. Okay? Just stick it in the microwave forever. That's all. I'll put it in there for 6 minutes. That'll never get it done. I'm sure of it. Look at this. Take a look. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'll tell you, Miss Bev, she's a cook, boy. I come home with JJ. We were out, went shooting our guns. Came home, the house smelled like, she made these chicken thighs, baked chicken. She sent me the recipe. There's a YouTube video that I can make it myself. And you know, I'm gonna follow directions. I can do it. It's just about getting motivated. See, she's the kind of person like Raffaella. They get recipes, they like cooking, they have a beautiful kitchen, and they have every possible bowl, tool, as you saw in the video, that she can use, and so therefore she cooks it up. And JJ is a lucky man. And so, I mean, mashed potatoes, green beans, these chicken thighs, you know, you may not agree, but I'm going to tell you right now, the best part of a chicken is the thigh. The breast isn't the best. They're usually dry, all that white meat. The wing is the best white meat, but there's nothing on them. You got to eat 30 of them. But she baked them in the oven with this seasoning stuff in a bowl. I watched a YouTube video earlier about it. And the smell, 400 degrees, almost an hour, 45 minutes or so. Of course, she's got a really good oven, so it just all depends on the strength of your oven. And we had it, she made 6 thighs. She made 6 thighs last night. And I said, okay, there's two for each of us. I made sure I got my 2, right? I ended up getting 3. Yeah, she knows I like to eat, man. She gave me the 3, and then there was plenty of mashed potatoes. I went back for seconds on that. What else was there? Oh, coleslaw. Now, I'm a coleslaw connoisseur. I compare all coleslaw to KFC's coleslaw. Who likes KFC? That chopped up, fine chopped up, kind of a sweet, creamy, milky coleslaw. Oh my gosh. She made this shredded slaw that was, you know, on the sweet side, but not too sweet. Definitely wasn't sour or tart. You know, you get those, you go, oh, looks good, but, you know? And, oh, I loved it. I loved it. So I had the coleslaw and mashed potatoes, those baked chicken thighs. Oh my gosh. I took my bread up there. I'm supposed to eat this whole wheat bread. And, you know, you've seen the coffee bar, right? So they had all this coffee in the morning. Oh, I mean, all the coffee I want to drink. And so we're just coffeeing out. JJ and I are just, it's there in the morning. It's already made. You got the half and half. You got the juju beans. I mean, I was in heaven. You see that bedroom? That bed. Oh, my gosh. That, too. So, dinner, coffee in the morning, conversation. she knows, you know, about my diet and tries to help me. She brought me a piece of toast. I didn't even ask her. She brought me a piece of toast with some apple butter on it. You ever had apple butter? I know, don't tell me if it's not part of my diet, but I'm telling you right now, that was the best piece of toast I've ever eaten in my life. That apple butter, oh my gosh, it was really good. And then, you know, we went to the Chinese place and had dinner the other night. That was good. I got over full from that. I'm good on Chinese for a while. She actually wanted Greek food. She likes Greek. And I didn't care. I would have gone there. But JJ was talking about the Chinese. They both like it. And so she compromised because he kind of liked that. And she aims to please a man. So we went to the Chinese place. It was good. Oh, take a look, folks. Take a look. Huh? I got skills. But, you know, just nothing for nothing. I just got home and I've been up there for a few days. And I'm going to turn this off now. And it was just good. It was just nothing but good. I wanted to play some more golf today. Yesterday was a rainy day, but we went shooting. But turns out she had an unexpected, we forgot about it, or they forgot about it, at 1 o'clock. I was going to go up to the gym today with JJ and maybe play 9 and then come on home. I was going to come home anyway today, but I was in no rush to get out of there. And then when he said she had an appointment at 1, we left the gym about noon. I gave him a whole bunch of tutorials on how to do all these machines, of which he's very appreciative of. Because, you know, you walk in there and you haven't been to a gym in a while, and you're like, look at all these machines, and, you know, what do they do? And how do you adjust them and all that? There's a lot to know. You know, it's not that tough, but I mean, it's nice to know you can just go in, sit down, put a pin in, and do it. Now, I know getting soft, but look at all that steam coming out. Not done. Okay, let's go 3 more minutes. I'll talk to you another minute or two and then we'll shut her down. All right, so went to Ocala, had a good time, ate great, played golf, shot guns, came home. It's cool now. Very windy today. I don't know where you're watching from, but there was very tumultuous weather. I saw on the news that Alabama got leveled. Tornadoes and stuff like that. I hope everybody's all right, but we got wind. A lot of wind today. It was windy in Ocala, and when I got home, it was 19 sustained out of the northwest. So I guess this front came through and brought cool air, but I don't know what tomorrow is. I haven't even looked ahead yet. I'm retired. But like I was talking about in the beginning of the video, RV life, if you're a boomer or a senior, or you're approaching your retirement and you don't have anyone in your life, you're not married, you're single, maybe you see someone but they got their own place or whatever, I highly promote getting yourself an RV and getting one that, you know, you got a little bit of room in it. Not necessarily for 2 people. I don't really think. I mean, it is a couple's camper. It's totally good for a vacation and weekends and stuff, but to live in it, you know, with what I need from me, a second person, it is doable. Don't get me wrong. It needs to be a little bigger, I think, you know, with a dinette and more storage, longer, maybe a 5th wheel or something. That's totally a couple's RV there. But this one right here, this is a single girl or guy's RV, 100%. And like I said, the good Lord's always been looking after me, and I think, you know, where I was over in Boynton Beach was good while it lasted. Where I was at in Jacksonville was great. And now where I'm at here is great with my storage and the space and my neighbors, and everybody looks after each other. When I was in Boynton, I was kind of by myself as an RVer on the property. And then in Jacksonville, there were other RVers. People had my back there too, big time. And the same thing here. So, I mean, it's just been one good step after the other. And then all that in between traveling of, you know, going out west and everything has been great. And YouTube taking off, where I met all these people, my new friends. I just don't know what's going to happen the rest of the year with... No, I need another 3 minutes. We're going to keep doing it. It's getting there. I'm not saying I don't want to travel. I do. I can't wait to go. But there's some reason I'm sticking out here right now, because eyes, skin, this heart thing, I don't know. I ain't too concerned about that. I don't know what's going on with that calcium score. But Thursday, now a lot of you out there are trying to concern me about taking Stalin pills. What's all that about? Oh, you're going to get dementia. You're going to die. You're going to be muscle cramped. You're going to... Now, that's a possibility. I've heard that more than anything, but everything that I've Googled and AI, no issue. No issue. I mean, you can have issues. There's side effects. I don't want to take them. Maybe if I go to the heart doctor Thursday, he's going to say, you got no problem. You know, I would love to hear that, because I'm not interested in taking blood pressure, Stalin pills, this and that and the other. I mean, I know people that's got pill boxes and they take, you know. Remember that movie, The Odd Couple? And not Walter Matthau, but was it Lemon? What was his name? You know, the guy who was a freak about everything being neat. It was an older one, and he was taking all these pills, and Walter Matthau said, what are those for? He said, I don't want to mess this up. He says, whatever they fix, I got. Whatever they cure, I got. That was funny. All right, another minute left on the potato. I'm going to sit down and try to eat something, put on some Grit TV, get back in to Sarasota Tim mode, have coffee in the morning with you guys. I'm sure it's going to be the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. And then no bacon and eggs, but I could make some eggs. I'm allowed to have a few a week. And, you know, my toast, and man, I should got some apple butter. We'll sit outside and we'll do a fireside chat. You know, I probably could have done it tonight. I don't know. I'm trying to be such a wimp. But I don't want the wind to blow the flame off where you can't, you know, feel it. So 26 seconds and we're going to end this baby. So what else am I going to tell you? Subscribe, hit the thumbs up. The thumbs up. I want to see a thumbs up for every view. Can you help me out on that? And there are some links there's some links in the description of my videos that I haven't put in the last several videos because I'm bad about it. But they're back there in the other videos. But I'll get them in there tonight. If you'd like to help support the channel, please keep me in your prayers regarding tomorrow in the afternoon. It's a late appointment for my follow-up on the eye to see if that tube shunt opened up. And then, of course, for Miss Bev mainly, let's definitely pray hard for her. She really does need it, and I know it'll help because prayer works. And then that's about it. We're going to have a great night tonight. I know I'm going to crush it. I'm going to be watching my TV and eating this. Look at this. Look at this. What a scald I put on that. So, folks, thanks very much for sticking around with Sarasota Tim. Thanks for all your comments that you've been leaving with the new intro. I'd like to thank Mr. JJ for helping me out with that. We're continuing to modify those a little bit. I think it's kind of cool. Thanks so much, everybody. Crush it!